Greetings, yeah, hi, this is Vern's Flint and Steel here. How y'all doing? Today is Sunday, the 15th of July. Getting ready to turn my little blower around here. Alright, there's some wind going there through there. I'm going to start my forge up today. Going to make some steel strikers. I got some steel. Let's walk over here to my steel. Yeah, here's some W1 here. Right here. Nothing big. Nothing fancy. Let's see how this goes. Let's see here. Alright. I'm holding this camera with one hand for a little while anyways. Trying to get some of the used coal toward the fire. They call that coke. It's a hot day today. It's over 80 degrees, but the point is it's muggy as heck. We're gonna get some rain today. So let's see how I do out here. Well, the fire looks good with paper in there, that's for sure. Let's see if we get some more of that coke in the bottom there. Move it around. I used to have a chimney for this, but it burnt out. I gotta get a new one. If anybody out there knows where I can get a chimney, it was kind of cool. It came up, it had an opening like a big mouse hole, and it papered up, and I was able to connect my 6-inch pipe to it. So, yeah. So now I've got my blower there. This arm here is, I used to be able to go ahead and power the air that way, but I gotta redo the bearings, the Babbitt bearings. I never just got around to doing it. I guess I'm lazy in that respect. But looks like we got some kind of a fire going here. Soot going all over the place. I'm doing this on a Sunday morning, and with the thought that the smoke won't bother my neighbors so much. I wouldn't do this when there was a picnic going on next door, that's for sure. I'm lucky, I got forgiving neighbors. But looks like the coal is taking effect here. It's caught on fire. I got a fire going here. Pretty hot. Get rid of some of that paper. It's all going in the air. Yeah, I missed my chimney. Alright. Over here I got my anvil. I'm going to shut this door. Alright, you know, I'm ready to throw a piece of steel in there. Alright, let's see if we can. Looks like the steel is hot enough to start hitting. To start papering, that is. Sounds like the blower's not in full blast. It'll heat up, just take a little bit longer not being on full blast. Let's see if I can do this. Oh yeah, there it goes. A little bit more force. Yeah, I can use a lot of air. A little harder to see in the daylight, the brightness. You can see it glowing. You could start it that way. Let's leave it in there a couple more seconds. Okay, I just curled one edge. I don't have a good way to show the process of picking the steel. As you can see, right there is first curl on one side. So I attempt to do the other side now. Okay, this here is the steel before the curl. That's what I got it looking like. Here's the other side. What I do is hit it over the end of the anvil. Okay? I wish I could show you more. If I had somebody filming for me, I could show you the process. But, oh well, I'll explain it. Alright, here's the steel with both ends curled. Okay, this time, alright, I got one bend in of the handle. This is my bending jig that I made up. So, we'll see. Here's, I'm sure I'm going to need some tweaking. And don't forget, I still have the heat treat process to go through. Okay, I'm in the heat treat process right now. What I'm trying to do is heat the steel up so that I can punch it. Put the camera toward the thing here. I'm going to add a little more air to it, a little more power. I want this thing to get pretty hot. Not just the bottom. This way the heat will move around. So, get a close-up on it. See if you can get a close-up on it. That's alright. It doesn't show it, but you might see it in the video. Yeah. Alright. So, as you can see, it's getting pretty hot. Okay, I got the top handle part, the curls, warmed up. So now I want to get the bottom nice and hot again. Get some coke in there. Alright, this thing is getting, there's some heat there now. The thing I don't want to do is melt it. I like to get nice and hot. I like to go past the stage of no magnetism. I know my tongs are taking some of the heat out. For an even heat here. I know you can't see the steel right now, but she's in there. Okay. I'm going to punch it over here in the barrel. Ready? Get closer. Hopefully I got it hot enough. I think I did.
Why are you not punching the whole thing?
That's a good question. Because the heat, when I take it out, will temper it a little bit. Less chance of it cracking. And there she is. There's still some heat in there. I'm going to punch the whole thing. And we can check to see if it's got a spark with the flint rock. Alright. I can tell if it's hot by the smell of it. Okay, there she is. let's do a little file test on it. Okay. To get real good sparks, I might have to grind that end, the edge. And the flint rock I got here isn't real sharp anymore. I got a piece right here. All right. Let's see. I see some sparks. All right. I bet you I get more once I grind that off. But that's pretty hard right there, though. And afterwards, I'll temper it some more in my toaster oven. Okay, I'm getting sparks. Alright, and there she is. My wife is taking a video right now to help me out. Take a video of the steel close up. Okay, so this is some of the creation. Okay. And here is a piece of Flint Ridge, Ohio flint, English flint, Texas chert, and I got a small piece here of English flint. And you could be walking along a trail and find a piece just like this, and you could actually get it to take a spark. It does chip easily. Okay, but as you can see, you can get a spark, and you just gotta redress it once in a while. So one way to redress it is this is a piece of copper, and you could put a new sharp edge on it, and use a different striker. See, you got better sparks all of a sudden. And this is the same striker I used before. Okay, so anyways, here's the steel sparking on a piece of Flint Ridge flint. And another piece on the Texas chert. Nice sharp edge there. See this cortex here? That won't spark. So if I go like this, it's not sparking. So you can take a small tack hammer, or this case, a piece of copper, and this is how the nappers do it, the flint nappers, and they just chip it away, and you can sharpen your flint that way. Okay, it's good to have a little barrel there to collect it all. Yeah, so then nice sharp edges. You can keep on. As you can see, they all spark. The English flint, I like this the best. Actually, usually I like to flip it upside down. Take the smoothest edge, flip it upside down, and kind of strike it like that. Okay, and you know, this is cutting the steel, and it's like a knife. Yeah. All right. Oh, and one more thing. Here's a tiny piece of English flint rock. Now, the idea is for you guys that go backpacking, or you folks that go backpacking, you don't need a big piece of flint to make it work. And here's a smaller one, so it's a little bit less weight. And let's see if I can get a good spark. Yeah, yeah. You can start a lot of fires with something like that. So it doesn't have to be a rock, a flint rock this big, or this big, or this big. And one of the tricks is just to bang it like that. Don't try to whack it real hard where you take this and clobber it, because all you're going to do is dull your flint rock. But if you do dull it, don't forget, you can go ahead, put it down. on the surface and just stick a little chip off like that, and this should last a really long time. And let's see, nothing like a nice sharp piece of flint rock, and that's the best way to do it. This way you don't have to strike it hard. I go like this, turn it upside down. All you need is one spark to catch that char cloth or chaga, or anything else you're using. Okay, thank you for watching.